What I eat in a day whilst on Mounjaro. This is still very much a common question. But on this video, I'm going to put in a few pictures of what a typical kind of day looks like for me. Not every day is the same. Not every day is perfect. But it just kind of give you an idea of the kind of things that I have. I'm very boring when it comes to food, guys. I've said this before and I'll say it again. And hi, if you are new here, I am Cal Marie, and I've been on my Mounjaro journey for a year and a month now, and I'm 99 pounds down, and it's been an absolute magical journey. I still got a little way to go, and then I'm going to be going into maintenance. So if you're not already giving me a follow, I'd really appreciate you dropping me a follow and come along for the rest of this crazy journey with me. Okay, let's start with breakfast. So when I do decide to have breakfast, because sometimes I intermittent fast, right? Majority of the time I do that. But if I do want breakfast, I will opt for like eggs. I will always go for eggs. Great protein here. I will always have a minimum of 3. So around 3 eggs, even if it's an omelette. On this occasion, I think the picture I'm putting in is scrambled eggs. It might be avocado and spinach. And that's a very, very good breakfast. I think I've got a breakdown of what the calories are and things like that too. And then I normally go for an iced coffee. So I make these with a protein shake. Normally I opt for a UFit. I'm not sure what picture's in this one. It might be another brand, but anyway, I will go for a protein shake with some ice, make a shot of coffee, put my syrup in, my sugar-free syrup, and that is a brilliant protein hit. That is normally about 25 grams of protein. If you are adding your collagen into your coffee shot, that's another nearly 12 grams of protein. So you're having over 30 grams of protein there, aren't you? So that's a very good start to the day as well. Okay, and then for lunch, I don't like anything too heavy at lunchtime, but I definitely want to focus on protein again. So normally my go-to, and it's a little bit boring, but it's very filling, right, is the cucumber tuna boats. Which I put a picture up, and these are very, very filling. Again, a very good hit of protein as well. I normally chop up some red onions really fine, weigh out some light mayonnaise, give that a mix with the tuna and stuff it, and then I sprinkle some like crispy onions on top, but you know, each to their own. But that's a very, very good protein hit, and it's very filling as well, which we want. And then as a snack, I normally go for some berries. Normally I'm very boring, strawberries, but a bowl of mixed berries is always a win. It's supposed to be very, very good for weight loss as well. So that's what I opt for. Then I'm getting some fruit in. And if I do have a sweet tooth, I will go for something like a Kit Kat or a handful of like Maltesers, something like that. Not all the time. It's very rare that I do add chocolate in, but if I want it, I have it. And then I normally make up another protein shake of some sort. If it's not my Free Soul protein shakes or coffee, I make up again another UFit one. So, you know, I'll put a picture in. So I normally make up another one of those, which again, another protein hit, which is about 25 grams. Take that on the school run with me. And then a typical dinner for me, again, I don't really shy away from carbs, but I would go for something more like a sweet potato, some veggies or salad, and then I would go for like a big chicken breast. A lot of people know, we got it from my sister. A lot of us have been cooking whole chickens and snacking on a chicken throughout the day. That's also very, very good, and a great way to get chicken prepared for the week as well, or like for a few days, should I say. But yeah, so that would be like a typical dinner for me. And then I try and get my water in as well. And then I think I can show you, I think this day wasn't particularly like, I didn't reach my calories. However, it gives you an idea. I definitely reached my protein goals. So yeah, that is kind of roughly what a typical day would look like for me. Some days I have better eating days than others. Sometimes it depends on obviously what I have on that day and how busy I am. I find when I'm busy, I do find it hard to fit everything in, but I try and always hit as close to my calorie deficit as possible. So yeah, hopefully that has answered the big question of what I kind of eat in a day and kind of how that looks. But I definitely do focus on protein a lot throughout my day, and I think it really, really helps me. I find those are the weeks that I have better losses, when I don't have heavy carbs throughout the day as well. I don't shy away, but I minimize it, you know. So yeah, let me know if that is helpful. Let me know if you guys have any tips and things that can help me as well, because I'm always here for like new recipes and stuff like that, or any little tricks and things. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful, guys.